Yohanena, 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 Yohanena.
Tree of Totems is a cultural community of the Pacific Northwest, restoring what Salish heritage elder Umik shares as Heshukish Sawak, translates as everything is one. It's a remembrance of how to live as an extension of nature, the land and life, interconnected in a sacred way. We are a people who are gathering around the fire in the old ways. We're going out onto the land and learning from nature, reviving the original traditions of gathering with the wisdom keepers, listening into their stories, restoring the traditions of cultivation that initiates us into life, such as Vision Quest, rites of passage, fire vigils. These practices that puts us in a more intimate relationship with our own journey in life. And when we gather, we start with a song, a prayer. Then all the right things will follow. And with each beat of the drum and each offering placed into the fire, our hearts and minds become one and join those who've come before us, become of the spirit of the land itself. And in this we become a people again, a people who are of a place, of the land and its stories in this time. See, many today live far from their ancestral homelands, cut off from their original traditions. Many don't even know what those are. And so we are all searching for our tribe, searching for our people and the stories that connect us. Because we're all orphaned, we are having to remember what has been forgotten. And so we trail the song lines through the forest now for endangered knowledge and forgotten relationships with the earth, with nature, with the land itself, with our own earth walk. And the elders share, what's been forgotten is still held in the earth, still spoken in the languages of nature. And so our task today is to learn how to listen again. And with the help of traditional elders, we are restoring a hands-on village-style culture of learning together, with each other, learning from each other, restoring the rituals, the rites of passage, the practices that initiate us into the mysteries that are relevant to each of us. And so we go out on the land and we learn from the plants how to call them by name, how to harvest them and craft with them in a good way, to know their stories. We learn the languages of the forest so we may be part of its conversations and stories that are occurring around us all the time. And hence we cultivate how to listen and how to receive directly from nature itself. We learn the mystery teachings of fire by learning how to bring fire to life, how to tend to it. As we gather around it, we encounter what the elders call the unteachable learnings. These learnings that come to us by the act of tending and listening. And so together, we are growing a culture back through storytelling and ritual, through rites of passage, by having elders and wisdom keepers as mentors and space holders. By going out and interacting directly with nature herself, we are remembering ourselves home. And we are growing a culture that enlivens us and weaves us into the deeper meanings and movements of life.
Yo hane na